I told my neighbor to grow up, get a life, and get over the fact that I painted my house a color he doesn't like. I bought a house in a community without an HOA because I wanted my home to reflect my style. I chose a neighborhood with colorful houses instead of plain earth tones. I finally repainted my house in a soft peachy color with sage, blue, and pink accents. Fun and colorful without being too out there. If you Google Coolers Blue Sage Peach, you'll see a similar palette. My neighbor Paul hates it and has complained since we started the project. He also expressed disdain for our front lawn, which has wildflowers, sunflowers, garden flags, and a little free library. Every time he complained, I told him I didn't care. I suggested he might be happier in an HOA community that enforces strict color choices. He got angry, saying he's lived in his home for 15 years and shouldn't have to move. I replied that he would have to learn to live with a little color. Last weekend, while putting in pavers that my niece and I painted, depicting ladybugs and turtles in bright colors, Paul came over again, calling it an eyesore. With my niece present, I told him, "It's time for you to grow up and get over what I'm doing with my house." He became angrier and said I had no right to talk to him that way. I told him to go away and get a life. If he has so much time to complain about a colorful house, he should get a hobby. He stormed off, calling me a nasty piece of work. A neighbor later told me Paul has been saying I'm disrespectful. She said he's a pain, but he's been in the neighborhood forever, and it's worth being nice to him. Is telling him to get a life that big of a deal?